This is the AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen live reaction. Man, this is a big night for AEW. I mean, this is going to be the first simulcast on TBS and Max. Man, we're in store for some good stuff, man. And what do you know? I have the card right. Yeah, this is the card right here. So tonight we will hear from Jeff Jarrett regarding his future. I take it in AEW. Then we'll have the three-way for the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet next week, which is we Swerve Strickland, Roderick Strong, and Jay White. We'll have Jamie Hayter versus Julia Hart. We'll have the Hurt Syndicate versus the Acclaimed, and there's been some tension with the Acclaimed. We'll have Orange Cassidy versus Hangman Page. Then in the main event, we'll have the Deathriders versus Rated FTR in a trios match. And make sure you guys fill. Oh man, wait, did the poll? Lord have mercy. The poll finished. Damn it. Crap. It is what it is. Oh, well. So I did have a poll that somehow tweaked, but it is what it is. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, getting ready for this AEW Dynamite. Man, okay. When is this thing going to start already? Man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, but man, thank you guys for tuning in. It's going to be a fun night of AEW wrestling. I don't know what's in store. If there's going to be surprises or what have you, could be just solid, great wrestling. All right, now I have a new poll up. I don't know why that ended. Ah, man. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for this freaking show to start. Right now it's Doctor Strange, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's Doctor Strange. Let me see. Yeah, Doctor Strange, and then we go into AEW Dynamite. So, looking forward to it. I know many of you are. It is going to be a fun night. Like I said, a professional wrestling. Man, it's soon as the new year hit, man, we got Raw on Netflix. I actually checked that out. For those of you who are wondering, like, oh, is everything international? I believe everything is on Netflix, but here in the States, if you go on Raw on Netflix, anything pertaining to Monday Night Raw is on Netflix. Anything else is on Peacock, except for NXT. The old NXT episodes, they're not on Peacock. They might be on the Vault or some in the future. Any NXT episodes before they switched to CW is on the CW app. So it is what it is, but it is the new era of pro wrestling on streaming services. So something we got to get accustomed to and everything. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here in the world of professional wrestling with AEW Dynamite. Ooh, okay. So on the Max app, Dynamite and Collision are listed for 7:55 Eastern, 6:55 Central. So that's going to be interesting. TBS and HBO Max. Oh. So Access TV says agreement with New Japan expired. What? This is the song they chose? I'm so excited. And it's like a remix? Oh, wow. They're showing clips from... It's like a hybrid of like the first year and like now. Like this is... All right, here we go. That's an that interest was from left field. Very bright, interactive crowd. Oh, we got Okada. Yeah, the main event, Deathriders versus Rated FTR. Yeah, we're gonna have the Hurt Syndicate versus... Oh man, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Man, we're just gonna have some fun. Let's just have some fun, man. All right, so they're gonna recap World's End. Yeah, the main event. Oh no, this is Moxley's promo afterwards. Unfortunately, no, I do not play that. Man, it sounds weird, but I do not play that. Got to look into it, but um, man, Roboplex. That sounds familiar. I don't know why that sounds so damn familiar. All right, this is a nice promo by Jon Moxley. Thanks, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be here the whole 2 hours for this episode. Oh, he's gonna destroy before anybody else gets it. Interesting. Damn, nobody has authority over us. Ooh. Damn, he just said Adam Copeland was the loudest guy in the room. All right. Oh, here's... Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna like this Moxley Adam Copeland feud. All right. Now we got... Oh man, we're starting off with Orange Cassidy versus Hangman Page. All right, here we go. Make sure you guys fill out tonight's poll. The poll of the night. Man, I don't know why that damn thing expired. The poll of the night is: how do you like AEW on Max so far? Love it? Meh. Wait for more content. Those are the choices for tonight. Yeah, the new theme is I'm so excited by the point. It's actually a remix version of I'm so excited by the Pointer Sisters. Man, somebody in AEW's production like loves like the late 70s, like the 70s type thing. I don't know what it is. You know, a lot of people were saying they didn't expect the man, there's a lot of buzz about AEW on Max. All right, here we go. Orange Cassidy and oh wow, wait a minute. This is a new. I like this view. So the view that they have here in Asheville, North Carolina, it's not the typical view that we normally see on TV. It's actually elevated. Like the ring's here, and you're kind of like slightly above it, and you're looking down. Ooh, misses the buckshot lariat. Orange Cassidy. Ah, if there's one thing I did notice, and I noticed it with Collision and Dynamite, like Collision needs to be more brighter. Ooh, nice smack by Hangman. Hey, they got some different camera angles. They're doing some. Yeah, there's a different vibe with this show. Nice clothesline by Hangman Page. Yeah, there's just a man. This is nice. This looks really good. Ooh, nice belly to belly covered by Hangman. Kick out. So yeah, if you guys didn't hear or you just joined, Access TV reported that their deal with New Japan Pro Wrestling has expired. Damn, nice clothesline off the middle rope. Orange Cassidy's on the outside where the entrance ramp is at, and now Hangman is going outside. Damn. Throw him into the barricade. And that it's funny because when you watch it on TV, it looks like it's nothing, but like when you hear a wrestler get thrown in there, it's horrible. Damn, that was snug. Yeah, and Hangman Page is giving them the adult number one. Ooh! Damn, Orange Cassidy just reversed a power bomb. Ooh. Hangman Page hit that. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to punch him while he's sitting in the chair in the upper right corner? Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, it looks like Hangman Page busted his lip. Damn, what a boot to the face by Hangman Page on Orange Cassidy. Man, this is a... Everything about this presentation looks good. Yeah, they're introducing some new camera angles. If you don't have a chance to watch it, oh, fall away slam into the turnbuckle. Here's the cover, kick out. Yeah, this video presentation is this is the best that AEW has looked since its inception. Oh, roll up, kick out. Ooh, what a kick to the face. Damn, that was nasty. That was nasty. Stun y'all millionaire. Thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen on TBS and HBO Max. Here's the... Oh, Hangman caught him. Throws him into the apron. Ah! Orange Cassidy reversed the power bomb. Uh-oh. Damn. Fall away rant. Damn. Fall away on the apron. All right, they're going to a commercial break. They're promoting it. And I can tell you something, guys. This whole day, I've seen nothing but AEW Dynamite ads on HBO Max. Yeah, for HBO Max on all their social media accounts. It's just ads for HBO Max, AEW Dynamite. So they're smart move. Yeah, this... I got to go back and look at last week's episode, but the lighting, there's more lighting. Yeah, it just looks brighter. Like this looks really good. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me see. Let me see what's happening. What people... Shout out to Andrew Zarian from the Matman podcast. AEW Dynamite looks great on Max. I hope this is the start of a new positive chapter for AEW. 2025 should be a very interesting year in pro wrestling. I tell you, man, it looks amazing. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs is wrestling tonight. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Sonraw Sap. The hard cam looks a little further back, and we're getting some new camera angles. Dynamite already looks way, way better. Shout out to Suit Williams from Voices of Wrestling. The video quality on Max is insane. This is the best this show has ever looked. All right, Hangman Page has the upper hand in this match so far. Ah, that's funny. Orange Cassidy, he sees Hangman Page. He's going to do the buckshot lariat. He just drops down and then rolls out the ring. Man, that's funny. Ooh, boot to the face. Ooh, nice dive through the ropes by Orange Cassidy. Hangman throws him into the barricade. Now he throws him back into the ring. Top center. Oh, wait, he's going to try the buckshot there? Ah, and Orange Cassidy's rolling out the ring in front of the hard cam. He's bringing in Orange Cassidy. Darcy, what's up, man? I am doing great, man. This presentation of AEW Dynamite, man, looks amazing. Nice drop kick with his hands in his pockets. Hangman's on the bottom left turnbuckle. Miss clothesline. Orange Cassidy over the rope. Blocks a punch. Hits Hangman on the left turnbuckle. He's ramming his head on the top left turnbuckle and the bottom left turnbuckle. They're going to do it again. There we go. And here's another. There we go. Orange Cassidy's on the bottom left top turnbuckle. Ah, Hangman caught him. Oh, he turned that into a spinning DDT. Wow, that was a nice move by Orange Cassidy. Spinning DDT. Here's the cover. Kick out by Hangman. They're chanting freshly squeezed this Saturday. They're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Uh-oh. Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit the buttshot lariat? Ah. Beach break. Kick out by Hangman. Okay, this is a solid match, man. Here's a line. Did AEW upgrade their cameras? Does the Max stream look better than the TV one? One, two, kick out. Yeah, there's some positive reviews with this AEW Dynamite on Max. There's a second one. Ah, nice boot to the face by Hangman Page. Orange punch. They're on the right side of the ring. Hangman's on the apron. Uh-oh, is he going to hit it? Damn, he hit the buckshot lariat. Hangman wins. Uh-oh. What's Hangman? Is somebody coming out? He's beating down Orange Cassidy. Hit the dead eye. A second one. Damn. Christopher Daniels. Oh! He just clocked Christopher Daniels. Man, Hangman Page got crazy eyes. Damn, he's just beating down Christopher Daniels. Damn. All right, let's see who we got coming up right now. We got Jay White. Yeah, he had a plan walking out AEW champion, but didn't work. He's talking about Willard Yuta. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Man, I think Christian is going to cash in. I don't think. Actually, you know what? I don't think he's going to cash in. I think Christian's going to, or Adam Copeland's going to beat him, and Adam Copeland's going to lose. That's how they're going to squash that whole thing. Man, awesome promo by Jay White. All right, we got the Acclaimed. All right, let's see how. Wait a minute. Max Caster doesn't have a microphone. Bowens will be fine. Wait, what? Okay, we got a pre. Thank you. Damn, Bowens cut him off. You can tell they're going to break them up. He's going to turn on him. Here we go. I mean, I can't wait for this. I love this chant. We hurt people. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I wish I could stream this way, but if I stream this way, where you could actually see the figures that I have, but then my TV's right here, so I gotta like look this way, which looks weird. So I gotta position it. We hurt people. We hurt people. They're fun. Who's gonna start the match? Damn, Bobby Lashley just blasted Max Caster. And now he's just beating up Max Caster and just threw Bowens out. Man, Lashley's one of my favorite wrestlers. I've always enjoyed his work. The crowd's chanting Bobby, Bobby. Man, these dudes are over. Ah, they're making fun of him. Isn't he the best wrestler alive? They're just beating up Max Caster. And Excalibur's making it a point. They're not doing a lot. Or Bowens is not doing a lot. All right, tags in Bowens. Oh, we need a Bowens Shelton Benjamin match. We need that match. Oh, nice forearm on Lashley. Bowens is holding his own. Okay. There we go. Nice super kick. Kick. All right. Ooh, nice kick to the leg. Left leg. All right. Damn, nasty chop. Man, Benjamin. Oh, Max Caster tagged himself in. Uh-oh. Damn. Got in and just got suplexed. Wait a minute, what's Bowens doing? He got off the apron and he walked to the back. Wait, no, he's... Damn. Nah, Max Caster said he's the best wrestler alive and he's letting them... And Shawn Benjamin's just freaking suplexing him like a rag. Running knee in the upper right corner. Tags in Lashley. Damn. Damn. Just chokeslam him. Lord have mercy. That's it. Hurt lock. It's over. Man, Bowens is he's been on the apron for most of the match. He just dropped off the apron, just let him. Ah, they just said he got dog walked. And Bowens just walked. Hey, he just walked to the back. All right, here we go. We're gonna hear from Swerve Strickland. Nice promo. Regan, no. Happy New Year, everybody. Doing this, man. Thank you guys for tuning into this live reaction of AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen. It's streaming on TBS and Max. Man, so far this has been a really fun episode of AEW Dynamite. I've liked the presentation. Samoan Prod, man, what's up, man? You know what? I'm glad you're on. Last Saturday, man, I forgot. One of the viewers asked about you for when I was doing the live stream for World's End. I don't know if it'll show up on the live stream that I did, but check it out. But one of them asked about you because they're like, man, he hasn't been on for a while. Man, it's good seeing you, man. Man, tonight's episode of Dynamite, I love the presentation. You can tell that they're going about it in a concerted effort to emphasize certain things. Man, I just like this. Man, I like it. And so far, Andrew Badella, AEW Dynamite on Max looks damn good. That's the response that they're getting. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the inevitable breakup of the Acclaimed is happening soon. Oh, shout out to Shayna from TikTok. Since Marina has been an issue for everyone in the way of the Deathriders, do we get Beth Phoenix coming for? Oh, nice. Hey man, you're good, man. I just think I was asking. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man, I took some time. One, I was working on the top 200 wrestlers for 2025, which took a longer than usual. So guys, go check that out. Yes, the top 200 wrestlers for 2025. Check it out. The list pretty cool. Um, but man, I'm ready to go with all the exciting wrestling that's gonna happen this year. Should be a fun year. Let me see what else we got here. I love. Hey, shout out to LaRon Ford, man. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. We got Jamie Hayter. Damn, I need to charge up my computer. Yeah, we're getting Jamie Hayter versus Julia Hart. Keep in mind, guys, Mercedes, the Young Bucks, Takeshita, Kenny Omega, Claudio, a lot of those guys aren't going to be here because you do have uh, Wrestle Kingdom this Saturday and Wrestle Dynasty this Sunday. So you're not going to have these guys probably appear tonight on Dynamite or Collision. All right, here we go. Julia Hart looks amazing. Good to see her back in the ring. Oh, wow. She looks amazing. Yeah, she looks really good. All right, here we go. Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart. Man, every match, every wrestler looks amazing. Like, man, this presentation, guys. This is a different presentation than what we saw literally last week. Like, it's a complete 180. Nice needing a admin. All right, man. Jamie Hayter's got some of the vicious forearms. Her, Mariah May. Trying to think of who else got some vicious forearms. Chris Statlander too. They got some solid forearms. Nice clothesline by Hayter. Ooh, nice elbow by Julia Hart. Keep in mind, guys, these two women within the last month or two. Actually, no, Jamie Hayter returned at All In, and Julia Hart, practically now. So you're talking about in the last 4 months. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is Julia Hart going to suplex her on the... Oh, wow. Nice counter. Oh! Wow. She just drove Jamie Hayter's head backwards onto the steel steps in the upper left top turnbuckle. Damn. I thought the way it looked like Julia or Jamie Hayter was going to do a suplex onto the steel steps, but Julia Hart reversed it and slammed her head into the... Damn, now she's slamming her to the barricade in the upper left corner. Let's see, loving this picture quality for AW Dynamite stream on Max. It looks great. I'm having no issues on my end. How's the streaming experience for everybody? I like that they did the LED ring barricades for the hard can. Nice. Let's see. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Those lists always take like forever, man, because you're talking about... Of course, you're gonna have any top wrestlers list you do in pro wrestling. You're gonna have WWE, AEW on there. TNA, New Japan, CMLL. But man, I had also NWA, MLW, House of Glory, GCW. I think I had a few WoW women. Did I have someone from WoW, Women of Wrestling? I had a lot of indies. A lot of indie wrestlers from Australia, Scotland, I know Europe, and a few... Man, where else did I have them from? Yeah, it was a pretty comprehensive list. Every time I see Julia Hart, I miss Sky Blue even more. Hey, Sky Blue should be on her way soon, and by soon, within a few months. I know you work hard on this stuff, man. You deserve... Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do it for you guys, man. I just get a kick out of it, man. All right, Julia. So far, this match has been basically a lot of offensive moves in the corner. Uh, yeah, I know a lot of people were like, they're number one. But one thing I've done for the last 3 years because I've done it for 4 years. The list that I usually do for like the top wrestlers going into the next year, I always include the criteria. So that way, when people start, this list makes no sense. Why does read the criteria? If you read the criteria, the list makes sense. So that's why I do it that way. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys missed it, Max Caster just walked off during their match. So far, this Jamie Hayter Julia Hart match is pretty solid. You can tell they're getting back to their rhythm. I like this matchup. Before their injuries, Julia Hart was putting on some great matches, and Jamie Hayter, of course, she was tearing it up. I'm not sure. They probably will have a new Revolution theme. There is a new Dynamite theme, and it's the Pointer Sisters. I'm so excited. Oh my lord, that backbreaker. Damn. Woo! You know what? It would be funny if Sky Blue comes out tonight. All right, let's see what Jamie hit. Julia's in the bottom left turnbuckle corner. Ooh, nasty. Oh, she missed the. Really? Really? Man, she picked up Julia Hart. Damn. Okay, damn, this is crazy how Julia Hart's trying to reverse this move into. Okay, she has her on her shoulder. Ooh, nasty. Death Valley driver on the knee. Running clothesline. Cover. Oh, kick out by Julia Hart. You know what? I've noticed they've been doing this a lot in a lot of the women's matches where it starts off like pretty tedious, and then after a while, they just start, they'll do some near finishes, and then boom, off to the races. All right, they're in the upper right corner. Ooh. Uh-oh, I hope she's okay. Wait a minute, she pulled out a freaking arrow. What the hell is she doing? Oh, the mist. She brought the mist back. Oh, she brought the mist back. She used the arrow to distract, and then the mist into Julie Hart. Hey, I wonder if Jamie Hayter's gonna change. Remember, every time she's done that, there's been a character shift. All right, we're getting a recap of Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay. That was a fantastic match. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher. You know what? Everybody compares Kyle Fletcher to Randy Orton. Yeah, right now we got a commercial break. It's not even a picture in picture. Let's see. Yeah, man. You know what? At first I was like, Randy Orton. And it wasn't like, oh man, what do these people think? I was like, man, that's an interesting comparison. And then the more I started seeing it, and then I saw a few people like break down why they compared him to Randy Orton, I was like, you know what? That's not a bad comparison. It's like I like it. I like that comparison. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he puts on. I mean, he's going to put some banger matches, and I think he's only 26, 25, 26, so he's young. All right, so far, let's see what other matches we got. Man, we already went through 3 matches already. So we still got Swerve, Roderick Strong, and Jay White for the 3-way #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match. We'll hear from Jeff Jarrett, and then the main event, we got the Deathriders versus Rated FTR still coming up. So we got a lot of stuff happening on Dynamite. But man, this has been a fun episode of AW Dynamite. So far, what I'm reading on X, the reviews for how AEW Dynamite looks on HBO Max, the presentation has been amazing. I don't know what, man. Some of y'all need to interact with some people, man. Y'all some thirsty guys, man. We're showing highlights of Okada beating Osprey. Looks like it could be. Yeah, there. Wait a minute, that music is Okada. Omega's music. The best bout machine. Kenny Omega. That's my guy, man. Man, next week, yes. Oh man, I can't wait. Uh-oh. Where's Okada at? Hey, these promos have been dope. Yeah, Will Ospreay, little brother. Ooh. Damn, he's like, how many times do I have to beat you? Ah, he's like, bitch. Man, on Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes, man, she's got to wrestle Mina Shirakawa this Sunday at Wrestle Dynasty. Yeah, me and my buddies on TikTok, we said it'd be perfect if Okada joined the Hurt Syndicate, and you know how the Hurt Syndicate have "We hurt people, we hurt people," and let them chant it, "We hurt people, bitch," with Okada. Oh man, that'd be celebration. Man, Mercedes, Mercedes, Mercedes to your CEO. The greatest to ever exist. Man, it's there. Oh, they got a video package. Man, these video packages for AW Dynamite, man, have been amazing. You know what? She might break um, Jade Cargill's record. I wouldn't be surprised. Man, this show, the look, the feel, the vibe, like this is a very clean show. And I gotta say, this looks even better than how they started last year. Remember last year it was, they refreshed everything. It's fire. Ah, she wants more gold. Oh, hey, who do you guys think's gonna win? Mina Shirakawa or Mercedes Monet? Is she gonna get that Rev Pro Championship? Okay, who's gonna interrupt? Really? That was a very quick segment. Somebody's got to be coming out. Well, you know what? She got to get that flight to Tokyo. While they're showing everyone that's helping with the AW together for relief from Hurricane Helene. Yeah, I think Mercedes getting that title. Oh wow, they're helping. Wow, 25,000 check to the Asheville Dream Center. Man, this is awesome, man. More power to them, man. Oh, we got. So we got the Undisputed Kingdom. You know what? Where I'm glad you brought up Wardlow because how does Wardlow fit with this Undisputed Kingdom now? I hope he comes back. Man, that dude. You know what? Roderick Strong should not be with the Undisputed Kingdom. Roderick Strong should be with the Deathriders because his wife Marina Shafir is with them. All right, we got the triple threat match or the three-way match for the number one spot in the Casino Gauntlet match next week. Oh no, he's still rehabbing his knee and everything. That's why you haven't seen him. And let me tell you, from someone who's gone through physical therapy, a lot of it's physical, but also it's a lot mental as well. So it's a process. It's not overnight, but it is a process. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he reunites with MJF. All right, man, this looks so damn good. Swerve's house. All right, there we go. Now we started off. Here we go. Like Dusty Rose used to say, "Who be bad now? Who be bad?" I miss Dusty Rose on commentary, man, because he was hilarious. Yep, that's all it took. All it took. And we know, you know, what's the other thing? Like I've been watching AEW since hell since they announced it on YouTube on Being the Elite. That's how far back I go with watching AEW, and I can tell you this is the most cohesive structure. Um, and ooh, he hit his. I think he hit his mouth on the. No, he didn't. Damn, Swerve. As far as storylines and everything, like it is the they got everything. Ooh, nice back elbow by Swerve. Man, all it is just a pivot. And the thing is, like, people think it's easy to, they were saying, granted, they should have gone to smaller venues, but I don't think people understand the process of booking smaller venues. You don't just book venues; you have a strategy behind booking those venues. So, and it's a process. You're talking about think about all across the country. You got to contact, um, the venues and all that. That's why when people talk, like some wrestling fans talk about that. It's like, man, this ain't, you know, this isn't. Oh, let me book a banquet hall for a wedding. Like, no, this ain't that type of thing. Ooh, that look. I hope he's okay. That looked pretty snug. Somebody got kicked, and man, that was a nasty. Woo, that was nasty. Exactly, man. Those exclusivity clauses and everything. Um, man, it ain't easy, man. Exactly. That's why AEW going to smaller venues helps them because they can fill them out. Of course, the obvious, they can fill them out, but then also it's easier to book. So you can boom, 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 set up a strategy, boom, game plan, and while WWE gets those big, granted, that helps WWE and everything. AEW is doing things that helps them. Ooh, Powerhouse Hobbs, man. I can't, man, that's my guy. Let's see. Saw somewhere they had something with. Yeah, that's the other thing. The You can't just book, a venue like, oh, it's how they set up their stage or their lighting and everything. You also got to consider that as well. All right, let's see what else we got here. Hey, we got Battle in the Valley, January 11th. Here, let me show you guys this terrific photo. There you go. I don't know. I might, man. Oh wait, that's the same night as Collision. Ooh, I'll see about doing a live reaction to both those. I might do it. No, I'm watching it on TBS. Actually, I'll watch it later on Max. Um, More that way I could see like the little nuances, everything. I did check out the app. Man, what time did I check out the app? Like 4 in the morning. I was up and I just went through. I was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. And at the same time, I checked out Netflix and Monday Night Raw and just how they did that. Quick tidbit: if you watch, like for WWE Raw, anything that's pertaining to Raw is on Netflix. If you go on Peacock, it's barely anything, just like highlights. Nothing as far as the old episodes or anything like that. Everything's on Netflix as far as Raw. Netflix or NXT, same thing. Anything before they switch to CW is not on Peacock. Just weird. All right, we got Swerve, Roderick Strong, and Jay White in the upper right corner. Are they gonna ram a double back suplex from the top rope? Ooh, nice powerbomb by Swerve. Nice power slam. All right, I like this sequence. Nice chop by Roderick Strong. You know what? Roderick Strong, a few triple threat matches he's been in, killed it. All right, we got Roderick Strong, Tiger Driver. Ooh, kick out by Jay White. Man, I'm just loving the presentation and how it looks, man. All right, we got Swerve. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's in the upper right corner. He's gonna do a moonsault. Oh no, he's not gonna do a moonsault. Ooh, running kick to Roderick Strong. He's walking the barricade. Wait a minute, he kicked him and still managed to maintain his balance on the barricade. Yo, that's impressive. Damn it, that was Ricochet. Swear, Prince Nana. Yeah, there's no DQ in this match. Man, are we going with the Ricochet? Jay White. Damn, Jay White's the number one. Gets the number one spot. Damn, Swerve is busted open. Damn. Yo. Yo, Ricochet turned heel. Man, he snapped. Damn. Ricochet is snapped. I love this crowd. This is a vibrant crowd, man. Damn, and he hit Nana. Man, this is wild. Yo, Swerve is like, you want to embarrass me. He's got blood all over him. Man. Wow. The Undisputed Kingdom came out. Damn, the Undisputed Kingdom came to help Swerve? Did not expect that. Wow. Man, this is a prophecy. What? Who the hell? Who's that? Who shouted that out? This is a prophecy. What? That's wild to say. Man, that's wild. Man, that's wild. Let's see what we got to say. Man, shout out to Haven Ray. Man, she's an awesome content creator. Listen, I'm so here for this Ricochet Swerve feud because Ricochet is gonna have to be ready to go real dark with it. We already know how Swerve gets down. Yes, that's true. Man, Swerve and Ricochet. Man, this is gonna be good. All right, guys, it's official. Next week, Kenny Omega is returning to AEW Dynamite. Man, I'm shocked to see that. That was wild. Let's see. Hey, shout out to Erica. I think she's in Chicago. Ricochet in AEW has been great so far. Ricochet silent intensity speaks volumes. It's brilliant character work. In only a matter of time. I've said before, he was in his Yuzuka Yunusora era, but now he fully embraces his Mazuka form. Shout out to Victor Perry from the Wrestling Club. Let's see. Shout out to Jason Solomon. Exactly what had to be done with Ricochet coming off of World's End. He looked like a maniac out there with Swerve's blood all over him. Man. Oh, that's a pretty cool comparison. Man, thank you guys for tuning into this live reaction of AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen that is streaming on TBS and HBO Max. This is the debut episode on HBO Max for the new year. Swerve versus Ricochet on Maximum Carnage. Yep, that's gonna happen. They're gonna have some fun. Shout out to Yabu from Wrestle Pures. Also, he's on the Raw Post Show. All right, we got. Okay, what is this whole Jeff Jarrett thing? Oh, there's Karen Jarrett. And he hugs his wife. Man, okay, where is this? Oh, he has his boots. Oh, man. Oh, Mariah May. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good promo. Ooh, she is the epic. Oh, man, and she is so good. All right, here's Jeff Jarrett. Let's see what we got here with his announcement. He's coming to the ring with his boots. Slappy New Year. They're chanting Double J. Oh, he's talking about things coming to an end. Man, 1946. Wow. Wow, he's giving a history lesson of his family. Wow. Who the hell's Wow, he dropped out of school and started wrestling? Wow. Man, he's right. Is he gonna? This crowd's hilarious. Nah, he's not retiring. Oh, he signed a talent contract. Oh, he wants to hold gold? What? What? He wants to become AEW World Champion? I think this is going to set up Hangman Page. Remember, him and Hangman Page got some beef. Nah, he ain't going to win it. I think this is to set up the AEW All In. All right, we got Hook. Man, they need to put Hook with Daniel Garcia in Private Party. Oh, 2 weeks. Christian Cage versus Hook. Oh, we got Powerhouse Hobbs. my lord, what a damn clothesline! Damn, Damn, he just threw Serpentico or John Cruz. This is a nice handicap match. Damn. Oh my lord, he just spinebuster on top of was it Rob Killjoy? Damn. We got Jericho's not there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're interacting with the rated FTR. Oh my lord, this is funny. Oh man, that was funny. Oh wow. Yeah, today we lost Sweet Daddy Sika. Um Man, very well known African American wrestler. Paved the way, trailblazer for a lot of wrestlers. That segment, it was okay. I just can't wait for Big Bill and Brian Keith to leave Chris Jericho. If you guys been watching my lives, I've been saying it since October. Actually, a little bit in September. I've been saying it. Yeah, I think that line. Your face looks stupid. Yeah, I think you know what. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like the first thing that came off his head. Like he was just ad libbing off the top of his head. Adam Copeland. Let's see what else is happening in the world of professional wrestling. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't think Jeff Jarrett's winning the title, but I think it's setting up. It's going to be one of those things. People are like, oh, he's setting up this way he's setting up for the world title, and then something comes along, and it's actually uh, the pursuit for the world title setting up something else. Oh man, thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in and joining the AW Dynamite live reaction. This has been a fun AEW Dynamite. All right, we got highlights from MJF. Okay. Oh god, please tell me this isn't continuing. Yes. Oh. Okay, he's going after the gold. Oh yes. He's going after Moxley. Oh. Damn. Oh my lord. The devil gets his due part 2. Man. Wow. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Here's the Deathriders. The main event. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, this is gonna be good. Man, man. We are on a path of just something that is going to be amazing. Wait, the I was like, the lights went out. Man, we're in store for a very good 2024 or 2025. 2024. Man, with that MJF promo, man. Man, it's interesting. Nobody's bringing up that MJF promo. Yeah, that MJF thing, man. Like, I see you guys are, who are in this chat and everything. You're understanding, like, women, the magnitude. Like, hey, this is gonna get really interesting. And I think most people are sleeping on it. Like, oh, it's MJF. Like, they're not. I think until you see the visual of MJF and Moxley, then that's when it's gonna click. Yeah, the reruns are gonna be on True TV at 10 p.m. It's a whole new era for pro wrestling. They're trying an FTR, man. This crowd's hot. Nice uppercut by Claudio. Man, I think so. Let's see. We got Claudio and Mercedes that is on the Wrestle Dynasty card this Sunday. Ooh, nice. Man, Adam Copeland looks really good in the ring since, of course, this is coming back from his injury. Oh, Marina Shafir. Yeah, wait a minute. This is what Adam Copeland is going by. Rated R superstar Cope. Interesting. An interesting turn of events. Edge and Big Edge. People have made that comparison for years with Big Bill and Adam Copeland. Big Bill looks like Adam Copeland. Man, I actually like that name, Cope. Oh man, this has been a fun night of AEW Dynamite. I'm really looking forward to where AEW is headed this year in 2025. These commercials are hilarious. Oh man, we got 7 more minutes for AEW Dynamite, the simulcast. So I believe AEW Dynamite is going to be simulcast every week from the press release they gave. So that should be really cool. All right, Moxley's working on Adam Copeland. Or let me phrase that, the Rated R superstar, Cope. Yeah, they changed his name. Man, this crowd has been freaking awesome. If you have you noticed, I want to say maybe the last month, their crowds have been. Yeah, this crowd is hot. Nice. Man, I love how this looks. Cover. Kick out. Damn. Nice uppercut by Claudio. Man, that man has had a run in AEW. Excuse me, guys. There's the cover. Kick out. Nice. One. Man, this crowd is into it. Man, you know what? The only thing I wish for Collision is if they, for me, it feels like they need to upgrade the presentation. Maybe, you know what? Let me refrain that because this Saturday it might look like this for Collision. It might look a little bit brighter. So I'm I'm judging it on what it was like a week ago and what it's been. So this Saturday, ooh, the Learning Tree versus what the hell Dax Hard Hardwood's gonna do? Oh wow, that was a great back suplex. Eula just man, he landed perfectly. Let's see what Casanova is gonna do. Ooh, nice. Nice slam. Uh-oh. Yuta. Splash. Cover. Kick out. Kick out. We are in a commercial break. Man, we're going to commercial break at 8:58. All right. All right, let's see. Shout out to Chase, man. AW Dynamite on Max has been such a fluid stream. Love that you can rewind anytime and choose a watch from the start option. Makes it nice for someone like me who doesn't get AEW until 8 p.m. here in California. 2 thumbs up. Nice. Uh, pipes and basses. I saw it somewhere. It was listed 8 to 10:20. So that's 7 to 9:20 Central Standard Time. No, it is. That's I've been seeing something similar to that as well, Darson 965. I've so hey, it's gonna be a fun time for wrestling fans, especially if you're a fan of AEW. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Man, it's such a perfect time for them to drop this on Max because it's gonna have. I mean, think of all the fantastic matches we've been exposed to in AEW since it started, and you have an app where you can go ahead and what's up, man? It's gonna be fantastic for all parties involved. Let's see, man. People want the Radar Superstar Cope to take the ROH title off Jericho. I never thought about that, but it's very interesting. Not saying it's a good or bad idea, it's just very interesting. Oh my lord. They compared Ricochet to the dude from Degrassi. Oh my lord. Rick from Degrassi. Oh my lord. If you remember that show Degrassi, Rick was the guy that snapped on everybody. Oh my lord. There we go. We got Copen, Moxley, and this crowd is hot. Nice. All right, I like this camera work. All right, they're in the upper right side of the barricade. Oh, they went over the barricade. They're up. They're going into the stands. Man, and this crowd is hot, man. Oh, Willer Uta's in. Nice DDT. Man, this has been a fun episode of AEW Dynamite. Oh, Liger bomb. Kick out by him. Damn, that was tough. Oh, they're holding. Oh, they grabbed his legs and ran him into the ring post. Whoo, that's gonna leave a mark. All right, here's Cash Wheeler. Is he gonna dive? Oh, what? Yo, that was dope. What a freaking uppercut. Claudio is a beast. Wait a minute, they're tearing up the announce booth. Hey man, that's a thick announce booth. Man, this is fun. This is fun. Wait a minute, that's Jay White. Nice. Damn, Moxley just landed on the. I hope he's okay. Because you heard that. Damn. This is a wild main event. Did he just spear him off the table, off the announce booth through the barricade? Damn. Uh-oh. Big rig. Shatter machine. Spear. Rated R. Rated FTR win. Man, what a main event. That was dope. Let me see. Mox is over there. Okay, he's in the corner. All right, cool. Man, we got a pretty solid collision. Oh, crap. Man, that was an awesome episode of AEW Dynamite. Man, that was fun. Let me take this off. That way I can talk to you guys, man. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better because I don't have the other headphones on. But man, thank you guys for tuning in to this live reaction of AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen. A lot of good stuff. Main thing, um, let me click on X real quick just to see the general synopsis and everything. So far, the general synopsis um, thank you, man, thank you. With the presentation of AEW Dynamite on Max has been rave reviews. Everyone has loved how it looked, the presentation on Max alone. The presentation, as far as Dynamite, they got a new theme. Uh, Pointer Sisters, I'm so excited. Did not expect that. Somebody in AEW loves like 70s music or something like that. But man, this has been a fun episode. The presentation, it looked brighter. It looked very lively. The smaller venues is really paying off for um, AEW. I want to say a little bit after Full Gear. That's when you started to really see these crowds start changing and just get really hot. And tonight's crowd was really hot, especially the main event. Like it was hot. I mean, hot, hot, hot. Not weather-wise, but just as far as the enthusiasm, the interaction of the crowd getting involved in the match and just loving the match and everything. We'll see next week how it goes, especially Collision this Saturday. I'm really interested to see how it looks, how it feels. If it's presented the same way as Dynamite, then it's like, and I think that's going to help because now they don't have to. Now that Rampage is no longer, now their focus is primarily Dynamite, Collision, and of course the pay per views, along with Ring of Honor. But that's separate and everything. But man, tonight's episode, I loved it. It was fun. It was energetic. It was. Wait a minute, didn't realize Wrestle Dynasty starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, so 10 Central. Ooh, okay. Just, oh, that works for me. I don't have to get up real early, so that is cool. But man, I mean, we got some really cool things coming out of tonight's episode. Let me start from the beginning. The Moxley promo from After World's End. Go check that out. That was a great promo. He basically saying that um, nobody's taking it from him. Like you aren't taking this title. Rated FTR. They were promoting tonight's main event. The first match, Orange Cassidy, Hangman Page. Love the match that started off. Hangman won, and he hit two dead eyes on Orange Cassidy, and then he beat up Christopher Daniels. So it's interesting to see where Hangman Page is going to go in 2025. Moxley needs to be dominant with his. Oh, he's going to be dominant. Um, and so far, after it happened, I know I'm jumping the gun, but no one is talking about the MJF promo. Okay, shout out to Kelsey. She's been. If you don't know who Kelsey is, she's been at a few AEW shows at ringside. I'm a really big fan of how they have multiple people gunning for the world title again. The ability to question who it's going to be and when is a very fun nod back to the early days of AEW Dynamite. Very good. Gotta agree. Let me see what else I got. I know I'm jumping the gun, but man, this was a fun episode of AEW Dynamite. But yes, that MJF promo, man, nobody's talking about it. And I believe that's one of the sleeper promos of tonight, that MJF promo. Um, let's see, we got the Jay White promo, which, man, fantastic. Talking about what happened at World's End, but also where he's headed. They're really elevating Jay White into the main event world title picture. And you see that, you saw him tonight interfere and everything. Orange Cassidy, Jay White, Hangman, MJF, Adam Cole, Adam Copeland, Jeff Jarrett are all gunning for the world title. Don't forget Swerve, and then you're gonna have Ricochet. Then you got Kenny. Then you got possibly Okada going after. You're gonna have some, man. This is a lot of, man. This is fun. I like this. This is really fun. Let's see. Then we had Swerve Strickland's promo. Um, then we had Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart. It was a decent match. Um, I see a lot of people not uh, liking the match. Um, I can understand their sentiment, and some of them I do interact with, and I could see how this match wasn't their taste. It just, for me, it they didn't. I'm not gonna say second, third gear or anything like that. It was just something didn't. It just felt clunky. And you guys who have watched my reviews and my live reactions, I use that. I don't like. I don't like it when people say, "Oh, they botched it." Oh, like, no, shut up. You're not in the ring. Shut up. It was just a clunky match that were just like, we've seen how good Jamie Hayter is and how good Julia Hart is, and I think it's one of the main reasons because they came back from injury. Mind you, this is, man, Jamie Hayter returned at All In practically in September. So October, November, December. And then you had Julia Hart return. Jamie Hayter hasn't had many matches, so maybe it's just a thing of ring rust and everything. That's why I'm not harsh on it, because they haven't really been in something really deep rooted in a while. So it's like, okay, see what it is. I mean, it was decent. For me, Julia Hart blowing the mist in Jamie's eyes, that's the big question. Are we going to see a character change with Jamie Hayter? Are we going to see a more vicious Hayter, similar to what happened with Willow Nightingale? That's another person that's over in Japan. Let me see. I thought it was fine. It was an 8 to 10 minute TV match. I think Hayter has had like three. Yeah, she hasn't. Yeah, she's had like 3 or 4 matches, but nothing that we're accustomed to seeing with Jamie Hayter, as far as like matches that she's done. Again, I want to preface this. She's coming back from a back injury, and I believe Jamie Hayter's coming back from a back injury. So that's going to take some time for them to really get into gear. Look at Thunder Rosa. That's another person that in the women's division that had a back injury, and look how long it took for her to get back in rhythm. And that's the thing when it comes to professional wrestling, it's all about rhythm and getting in sync, you know, with what you're conveying to us, the audience, and it takes time. It's not something that's not going to happen overnight. It's like, oh, well, they should do this. It takes time to really get into that gear, especially at the level that Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart were before their injuries. Like, they were up, they were cooking, and when you have to stop because of injury, it's, you gotta kind of, and unfortunately in wrestling, you gotta work your way back to where that momentum, or pivot a little bit to something different that gives you a similar momentum, but if, in a different direction. So, but other than that, I mean, for me. I got a kick out of Julia Hart blowing the mist in Jamie's eyes. Like, that for me is intriguing, because it is going to be, like I said, are we going to see a character change with Julia Hart? I mean, Jamie Hayter. Is she going to become more vicious and stuff like that? Then they showed a recap of Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada from World's End, and the Cleaner is returning next week. Kenny Omega is returning next week on AEW Dynamite. That should be fun. I miss that man. I miss that man in action. I miss his matches. I had a buddy of mine a while man, not too long ago. It's like, man, Kenny Omega, like I never saw his matches with Okada. I'm like though I gave the comparison Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada matches are like the Lord of the Ring trilogies. I think that's the fairest comparison. They are like the Lord of the Ring trilogies where you just have to watch one, then you watch like they take you on this journey and this adventure, and it's just so cool to go down that adventure. We had Mercedes Moné come out and give a toast and leave basically. Um, of course, I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, you make an appearance. I mean, she's got a big match this Sunday with Mina Shirakawa for the Rev Pro title and the New Japan Strong title. So I'm looking forward to that match. That should be a banger match. A banger. Then we had Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly give a promo regarding World's End that the Undisputed Kingdom is back. And Kyle O'Reilly breaks down how they have everything covered. Yeah, she'll get a push. I don't think she's going to get a push now. I do believe she's going to get a push when she gets reacclimated to the tempo and speed that uh, she was before her injury. So I think that's where it Okada versus Randy Orton. Ooh, that's why I want to see a WWE AEW Super Show. Because man, there's some matchups, man. Mwah. Chef's kiss, man. Man, so good. Then we had Swerve, Roderick Strong, and Jay White. They were competing for the number one spot in the Casino Gauntlet match next week. Um, and man, Swerve Strickland has some amazing agility. Agility. He was walking on the top of the barricade opposite of the hard cam, and he's walking. He kicks. I believe it was Roderick Strong, and then Ricochet comes out of nowhere and starts. He hits him with some scissors, busts him open. Then he starts beating him up again. Jay White got the win, but man, Ricochet beat the hell out of um, Swerve Strickland. Then what was? I hope they explain this more, and I'm glad that there's no Rampage because you can carry this over to Collision. Um, the Undisputed Kingdom came out to run off Ricochet, so it's like, okay, they're defending Swerve Strickland against Ricochet. So are we going to see Ricochet go against the Undisputed Kingdom? My question: where's Wardlow? Um, is he going to help Ricochet? And we're going to get Ricochet and Wardlow? Pretty cool. A lot of questions, but I thought that was pretty cool. Where it's like, ooh, it's something different. Like, I didn't expect that, but that's pretty interesting. Then we had Alex Marvez with Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt. Um, you had Karen Jordan come up to Jeff Jarrett, and that would be dope if Warlow was in the Gauntlet. That would be really dope. Jeff Jarrett hugs his wife Karen, then he walks. She hands him his boots, and he walks to the ring in his boots. We get a Mariah May promo. What a fantastic promo. She cut down the women's division. She's like, until somebody can beat me, none of you can touch me. I love those promos. Man, she's strong, confident, condescending, but she backs it up, and that's what's great about it. Jeff Jarrett gets in the ring, and he announces that he signed his last Talent contract, and his New Year's resolution is he is going after the AEW World Championship. Said this during the live, and I honestly think what's going to happen is he's going to pursue the AEW World Championship, but in that pursuit, it's going to redirect him to something else. That's what I strongly believe. I don't think he's gonna get the world title, but I believe something's going to happen in his pursuit for the world title that is going to pivot into something else. We had a great hook promo regarding Nick Wayne. Then we had Powerhouse Hobbs versus Rob Killjoy and John Cruz. Squash match. He defeats them both. We had Big Bill and Brian Keith. They were with Alex Marvez. And they start mocking rated FTR, and of course Adam Copeland, your face is stupid, and then he challenges them for a match this Saturday on AEW Collision. I've been saying this for a while. I can't wait for Big Bill to turn on Chris Jericho. I am hoping that we get some sort of reuniting of Big Bill and Enzo. If the crowds are the way they are now, and you add Enzo and Bill, Big Bill, that crowd's gonna get hot real quick. Then we had an MJF promo from World's End. This is what I'm talking about, man. Let me see. Let me see if anybody. Let me do a quick search just to see if anybody is talking about that promo. You want Deathriders? Mark sounds like it. Oh Lord. This is the MJF we want to see. Yeah, someone tweeted Deathriders Mox versus MJF sounds like an atrocious prospect. Totally disagree with that. Let's see, MJF versus Dictator John Part 2. Yeah, I'll take that. Go get a Maxwell. MJF and the Death Rider story could work. Please work. Let's see what else we got here. Oh my God. Oh no, did MJF say retribution? Oh my Lord. That. All right. Let's see. MJF wants the AW World Championship back after everything he's been through with Adam Cole. This is where MJF belongs, in the world title scene. Intense promo. We know what he wants. Go after it. Let's see. Now we're talking. That's it. Now we're talking. MJF versus John Moxley in 2024 sounds like a threat or a treat. I don't know what they. An audibly delighted squeal from the live crowd when MJF said the Cole feud was done. Yes, he did mention the feud is over with. He's done a few indie shows. I know he's done a few of the shows with Westside Gunn, the rapper. Man, I forgot the name of the project. They did one here in Chicago with Zilla Fatu, MVP, AJ Francis. Trying to think of who else. I know he's been on a couple of those shows. Let's see. What else do we got here? Yeah, everybody's saying one hell of a promo. I could definitely support MJF going after that belt again. MJF said it's time for something new. Incredible promo by MJF. They better than you. Bebe saga has concluded, and MJF says that has his sights on John Moxley and reclaiming the Triple B. Very interesting. Yeah, there's some stuff cooking. There is some stuff cooking. I thought that promo was amazing. That feud, man, so many people are sleeping on that feud. That could be the feud that the way Moxley character is and the way MJF character is. You have Moxley with the Death Riders. Could we see MJF form a faction to take them on? Just saying. Could it happen? There's some good stuff with that. There's some really good stuff with MJF versus Moxley. There's some good stuff there, and I am all for it. That is going to be fun. Then you had rated FTR versus Death Riders. Man, this crowd ate this match up. This match was amazing. I'm telling you guys, go watch AEW Dynamite on Max. This show was hot. It was fire. The spot where Claudio gave Cash Wheeler an uppercut while he was trying to dive through the ropes. Man, that was great camera work. Cope spearing Moxley through the barricade from the announce booth. Amazing. They get the win. That concluded Dynamite. I know a lot of people are like, where's this person? Where's that person? You got to keep in mind, you got guys wrestling. You got Takeshita wrestling on Wrestle Kingdom. You have Kenny Omega, Claudio, the Young Bucks, Mina Shirakawa. Let me see who else I could find. You got several wrestlers wrestling in from AEW wrestling the 2 nights for Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty. Also, keep in mind there might be, I'm not gonna say many, but there might be a few that might show up on New Japan New Year's Dash, because that's the show that you really got to pay attention to, that kicks off like some of the major feuds and appearances for the New Japan America shows, like Battle in the Valley, Windy City Riot, Strong. What's the other one? Battle in the Valley. I'm missing one. Strong Style, Capital Collision. I'm brain locking right now. So that's the show you got to keep an eye on. But man, what kills me about these people saying, "Where's this person?" They are the same folks that were advocating for cycling wrestlers in and out. Exactly. Um, Man, you know what, Darson? I've said this on my TikTok lives and everything. Too many wrestling fans are spend so much time trying to diagnose pro wrestling companies and storylines and angles, where it's just, look, man, if you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. Just let it play out. Um, the other bad habit I see is when something happens, we want who's going to be involved, when it's going to be involved, how it's going to be involved, how long it's going to take, where it's going to take, who's going to get in there, um, all in one day when it happens. Um, and then some fans want it their way right away, and it's like, man, you that's unrealistic. Just if you enjoy it, enjoy it. Just go on the ride. Let them tell the story, and when they tell the story after each episode, it's like, okay, all right, I'm interested to see where that goes. I didn't particularly care for this, but man, it could have went there. Um, so I mean, fantasy, yes, yes. But for me, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this episode. I actually enjoyed NXT yesterday. That was a really cool episode to end the year. And Monday Night Raw, I freaking man, I enjoyed it. I enjoy World's End. There, a lot of wrestling companies are hitting a gear that's fun. And they're telling each. You know what? I'll give this example. Like, I'm a huge DC Comics fan, and I'm a huge fan of the DC animated movies. And man, those movies are freaking amazing. And I think that's how I see pro wrestling now. What WWE's telling, what Impact is telling for now. We'll see where that goes, because there's a lot of contract coming up with New Japan's telling. House of Glory. Um, Try to keep, like, for the most part, to keep tabs on CMLL and AAA and Rev Pro. Hell, this morning, we had freaking Shinsuke Nakamura and Pro Wrestling Noah and Omos with, man, what was the guy's name? He won the tag titles in Pro Wrestling Noah. So I mean, it's like, ooh, wow, this is interesting. But yeah, some of these fans, just their fantasy booking. I call it the freaking WWE 2K create a story mindset. Like, no, it should go here. Wait, if it doesn't happen, start over and go here. Like, no, you can't. That's not how it works. But man, I love this episode of AEW Dynamite. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Um, I'm debating if I will do a live stream this Saturday. Um, Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do as far as um, live streaming this outside of Raw and Dynamite, because I mean, freaking Raw is going to be 3 hours, SmackDown is going to be 3 hours. So I was like, oh man, this okay. This man, that's a challenge. And then Saturdays, you're gonna have Collision, but then you're probably gonna have let's see, on a completely different subject. I hope WBD lies just for the discourse. I want them to say some BS like Max AW Max had over 5 million viewers. And that's another thing, man. These people talking about, there's so much, man. That is kind of funny, cause man, like, we're not getting paid by these companies, so why does it affect us? Like, I don't like, for bragging rights. What bragging rights? This company ain't paying me. None of these companies are paying us. Like, what the? It's goofy. I didn't even have this discourse during the mid or the late '90s during the Monday Night Wars, and I was in high school. We didn't even talk about this. We're like, oh wow, that's a pretty cool rating. All right, that's dope. That's cool. We just wanted good storylines. Like, just give us good storylines. We're enjoying this ride of this crazy, unpredictable world of pro wrestling in the late '90s with ECW, WCW, and WWF. We were all for it. It was like, screw it, just give us invasions, give us the boss fighting with his student, and then these wild, crazy guys just beating each other up with every weapon they can think of. But man, thank you guys so much. Again, just I always tell you guys, stay subscribed to the City of Wrestling. I'm still trying to figure out, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out um, what shows I will be live reacting and reviewing. Dynamite is pretty much a lock. If depending on if I'm like just tired or just, man, you know what, I just want to take some time off and just relax and everything. Collision, I'm weighing it because, man, there's a lot of stuff coming up on Saturdays. Um, Raw, I'm debating that as well because, man, that's 3 hours, but I've done 3 hours before, so it's like, okay. SmackDown, man, that's 3 hours. That's tough. But man, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful, safe night. Happy New Year to you guys, man. I don't know why. Forgive me. I apologize. Happy New Year to you guys. You guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, productive, um, resourceful 2025. Um, 2025 for City of Wrestling. Man, I'm just gonna be me, gonna have fun, enjoy wrestling, and present content where you guys can take your mind off of the crazy thing that's happening in this world for 2 to 3 hours. And you can just take your mind off and just enjoy pro wrestling. I ain't giving takes on, I don't like that. Shut up. I'm not doing that, man. Let's just enjoy wrestling, see it how it's presented, and just, hey, I didn't care to, man, and just have fun. But man, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful, safe night. Like I always say, for that, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and goes live. Also, check out the top 200 wrestlers of 2025 video. It's up now. Check it out. Go look at it. Share the video if you like it. If you don't like it, okay. But man, make sure you guys hit that subscription button, like button. That way you're notified when I go live and everything. Until there's some solid, concrete uh, um, strategy and schedule that I work on as far as live stream. Because man, there's a lot of events happening um, within the next 2 weeks. That's a lot of wrestling. So I can only talk for so long until it's like, you know what? Time out. I need a break. But man, thank you guys so much. Like I always say, there is never a dull moment in pro wrestling. And I got to say, the next 2 weeks is probably going to be like that. But man, again, you guys have a wonderful, safe night. Thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen that aired on TBS and Max. Folks, until next time, I am out.